I've done a lot of crazy things and I've had a lot of accomplishments in my life.
Remember,
Hi, everybody. Mama's here. Ah! So let's get this party rolling.
One of the things that I love most about my show is that when I travel the world, a lot of people tell me that we inspire them to want to bake. We inspire them to, want to go.
The trick for the best cannoli, it's the cream. It's about good ingredients.
Remember Buddy Valastro from Asterisk Cake Boss Asterisk? Here's where he is now. Behind the bright lights and decorated cakes was a man carrying a secret. At just 27 years old, Buddy experienced his first panic attack. He kept it hidden, smiling through it on camera while millions watched. By 2020, he was managing 14 bakeries, 7 restaurants, and 75 vending machines, until a freak accident nearly ended it all. A metal rod impaled his hand, and his sons watched in horror as rescuers sawed through steel to free him. Today, Buddy is worth over $10 million, but the next chapter is already unfolding. His children are slowly taking over the empire. One makes $150,000 a year without ever touching flour, while another went viral with 12 million views. But Buddy's own transformation is perhaps the most surprising of all. Born on March 3, 1977, in Hoboken, New Jersey, Buddy was raised in a modest apartment above Carlo's Bakery. His parents, Italian immigrants, struggled to make ends meet. His father, Buddy Sr., worked 16-hour days, sometimes sleeping on sacks of flour when too tired to walk home. His mother, Mary, stayed up late counting coins, debating whether to buy milk or pay the electric bill. They survived on day-old pastries and unsold goods. Buddy, the youngest of 5, wore hammer-downs from his sisters and slept on the couch. That hardship taught him 2 things: the value of hard work and unshakable gratitude. At 11, Buddy's world shifted. His father was diagnosed with lung cancer. The family needed help, so Buddy began working at a bakery after school, scrubbing bowls, mopping floors, and piping buttercream roses until his hands ached. By age 13, he was baking $800 wedding cakes. The money helped keep the lights on. But at 17, tragedy struck. His father died of a heart attack. With no business training and barely any life experience, Buddy dropped out of high school to run the bakery. While his friends planned college, Buddy was waking at 4 a.m. to bake bread and manage payroll, carrying the full weight of the family on his shoulders. Between 1998 and 2003, he faced failure after failure. One wedding cake, made with $800 of imported Belgian chocolate, collapsed hours before the ceremony, forcing an all-night scramble and another $200 in ingredients. Another time, he ruined 200 cannoli shells, losing $400, nearly a week's income. But every setback became a lesson. During those years, Carlo's Bakery barely survived, making just $800 a month. In winter, revenue sometimes dropped to $150 a day. The bakery was only 800 square feet and could barely fit 6 customers. Equipment dated back to the 1960s. They fixed broken display cases with tools from home because they couldn't afford replacements. Still, the whole family pitched in. Mary managed the books without a degree but with fierce determination. Grace greeted customers with warmth. Milena ran inventory. Mary handled decorating, and Lisa dealt with suppliers. Arguments were frequent, but the chaos kept them going. That dynamic, equal parts tension and love, would later fuel the heart of Asterisk Cake Boss star. But before the fame, there was near collapse. From 2001 to 2004, large commercial bakeries undercut their prices and opened nearby. One opened just 3 blocks away, slashing prices by 30%. Carlo's lost 40% of its customers almost overnight. Buddy considered selling. Offers came in at $45,000 to $60,000. He stopped eating, lost 25 pounds, and couldn't sleep. His mother took a job at a grocery store. His sisters began job hunting. In late 2003, the family sat down for a difficult talk. They agreed 1 more year. If things didn't improve, they'd walk away. That decision changed everything. In 2004, Buddy entered the Asterisk Food Network Challenge Star. He won not just the $10,000 prize, but attention, Viewers loved his charm and confidence. Producers saw potential beyond cakes. Buddy didn't see himself as a TV star, but others did. By 2007, he returned, not as a contestant, but a mentor. Behind the scenes, he studied everything: camera angles, storytelling, audience connection. He was preparing, unknowingly, for Cake Boss star. Initially, Buddy said no to the reality show. He feared it would make a mockery of his craft. But producers persisted. In April 2009, Cake Boss premiered on TLC and exploded. Viewers were hooked not just on cakes, but on the family drama, the yelling, the laughter, the love. Suddenly, Carlo's Bakery was a tourist destination. Lines wrapped around the block. The small Hoboken shop couldn't handle the crowds. In 2010, the city renamed the street corner Carlo's Bakery Waystar. That same year, Buddy opened a massive 30,000 square feet production facility in Jersey City, equipped for nationwide shipping. Buddy was no longer just a baker. He was a brand. At one point, Carlo's had 20 locations across multiple states. In 2013, he opened Buddy vs. Restaurant in Las Vegas. Then came Pizza Cake the Boss Cafe and Buddy's Jersey Eat Star. He even launched cake vending machines, KKTMS, in cities across the U.S. and Canada. In 2010, Buddy released a memoir and cookbook, Cake Boss, Stories and Recipes from MIA Famiglia Star. It honored his parents, his sisters, and the hustle that built a legacy. The book hit the New York Times bestseller list and included 37 recipes alongside heartfelt stories. By 2012, Buddy was named one of Hudson County's 50 most influential people. Hoboken tourism skyrocketed. In 2013, Buddy vs. Restaurant opened at the Venetian Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. It featured family recipes, Sunday gravy, lasagna, massive portions. Despite high competition, the restaurant thrived. By 2024, it had celebrated its 10-year anniversary, earned a 4.3-star rating from over 3,200 reviews, and ranked number 5 out of 5,000 restaurants in the city. But with fame came cost. In 2017, Buddy's beloved mother, Mary, passed away. Fans flooded the bakery with flowers and cards. Grieving privately became impossible. Security became a concern. He wasn't just a baker anymore. He was a public figure. By 2020, after years of constant work, a tragic accident nearly ended it all. While bowling at home, a freak malfunction trapped his hand in a pin setter. His sons watched as emergency responders cut through steel to free him. The injury was severe, requiring multiple surgeries. But he kept going. Today, Buddy Valastro stands at a crossroads, still an empire builder, still the face of Cake Boss but no longer just a man behind a mixer. His children are rising. One earns 6 figures without baking. Another is a viral star with millions of followers. The family empire is evolving, but at its core is still the story of a boy from Hoboken who picked up a piping bag at 11, saved his family's bakery at 17, and built a legacy with nothing but flour, grit, and love. Later in his career, Buddy Valastro didn't slow down. He scaled up. In 2014, he launched Buddy vs. events and catering seizing on public demand rather than waiting for the right moment. He partnered with renowned planner Jeffrey Spivak, combining Buddy's culinary mastery with Spivak's logistical brilliance. Together, they tapped into Las Vegas's $11 billion event scene, offering high-end catering built around Buddy's signature Italian recipes. In a market where Top Chef could charge up to $2,000 per person, Buddy carved out a space of his own. With both restaurants and events feeding into each other, his empire grew stronger than ever. Then came a surprise twist. In 2016, Buddy became the face of Whole Oat Sweetened Company promoting zero-calorie alternatives to sugar, the very thing he was famous for. The campaign, titled Rethink Sweet challenged his public image but broadened his reach. He embraced the shift, crafting lower-calorie recipes that still delivered on taste. Celebrity partnerships like this often pay between $500,000 to $5 million annually, and Buddy's brought in a whole new health-conscious audience. By 2018, He ventured into yet another unexpected market, dog treats, Partnering with a Pound Bakery, he launched Italian-inspired snacks for pets like chicken parmesan pizza bites and mini meatballs. Wheat dash, corn dash, and soy-free. The treats were ideal for sensitive stomachs and entered a booming $7 billion industry. It was a bold move, extending his brand to pets in a way no other celebrity chef had attempted. In 2019, he introduced Cake ATMS refrigerated vending machines capable of dispensing whole cakes and individual slices 24/7. First launched in Toronto's POS system, they held 8 cakes and 160 slices, with desserts like rainbow cake and chocolate fudge going for $8.99 a slice and up to $44.99 for a full cake. Despite the high prices, customers love the convenience. Each machine could generate over $500,000 annually in the right location, proving once again Buddy's knack for retail innovation. All of this happened while running a TV empire What began with Cake Boss expanded into Next Great Baker Kitchen Boss Buddy's Bakery Rescue Bakey Rich and Bakery Boss Star. By 2013, he was juggling 6 shows alongside his businesses. He was constantly flying, filming, and baking, no weekends, no breaks, and barely any sleep. Bakery Boss was particularly intense, forcing Buddy to confront emotional trauma in struggling bakeries that mirrored his own early years. In 2019, Buddy vs. Duff raised the stakes further, pitting him against fellow baking legend Duff Goldman in high-pressure cake battles. The show pushed his skills and stamina to the limit, demanding ever larger, more complex creations. But in 2020, disaster struck. While enjoying a night at home with his family on September 20th, a freak accident occurred in his private bowling alley. A pin set to malfunctioned, and a thick metal rod impaled his right hand 3 times. Trapped and screaming, it was his teenage sons who ran to get a saw and freed him, cutting through steel while their father endured excruciating pain. He was rushed to the hospital, where doctors warned he might never bake again. Multiple surgeries followed, 5 initially, with a 6th scheduled by 2023. The recovery was slow and brutal. He had to relearn how to grip, squeeze, and decorate all over again. By 2023, he had regained about 95% of his hand strength, a near miracle. Still, he kept working through it all, filming new shows with a barely functioning dominant hand, battling chronic pain and fatigue, yet delivering bigger cakes and more drama. The toll was real. He had his first panic attack at 27, landing in the ER from stress. While fans saw smiles, behind the scenes Buddy was pushing through anxiety and exhaustion. In Bakery Boss he once comforted another baker during a panic attack. What viewers didn't know was that he had been through the same himself. Every surgery, breakdown, and sleepless night became fuel for the brand he had built. But by 2023, Buddy was ready to pivot. He left TLC and launched 2 new shows on a / and E Cake Dynasty and Legends of the Fork both premiering on November 11th. This wasn't just a return, it was a reset. In Cake Dynasty viewers saw a new Buddy, a mentor guiding his children through the complexities of the family business. His 19-year-old son, Buddy Jr., was debating whether to skip college and join full-time. His daughter, Sophia, now 20, stunned everyone with a show-stopping cake at her brother's confirmation, making Buddy wonder if she might be the true heir to Carlo's Bakery. Now managing 14 bakeries, 7 restaurants, and 75 vending machines, Buddy knew the empire needed the next generation to step up. Meanwhile, Legends of the Fork showed a different side of him. No longer just a baker, Buddy became a culinary storyteller, traveling across the country, meeting chefs, and exploring the cultural history of America's most iconic restaurants. The show was a hit. In June 2024, less than a year after its debut, Buddy won a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Culinary Host, his first Emmy ever. Beating industry heavyweights, it marked a full-circle moment for someone who nearly lost his hand and his career. But behind all the success was a strong foundation at home. His marriage to Lisa, which began in 2001, remained rock solid. Together they raised 4 kids, Sophia, Buddy Jr., Marco, and Carlo. Lisa quietly managed the household chaos during Buddy's injury and recovery. In 2014, the family moved into a $2.5 million mansion in Mornville, New Jersey, complete with a gourmet kitchen, home theater, and even a cake decorating studio. By 2025, the property was valued at $3.2 million, and each of their children was carving out their own path. Sophia, now 22, started a marketing consultancy that earned $150,000 in 2 years. Buddy Jr., 21, is developing a sports-themed bakery concept. Marco, 18, went viral by recreating one of his dad's legendary cakes, earning 12 million views in 3 days. Carlo, the youngest at 14, takes weekend cooking classes in New York. Buddy also never stopped giving back. Since 2010, he's donated over $2.3 million through cakes, time, and money. He has granted more than 100 wishes for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. One of the most touching came in 2018, where he built a 500-pound cake replica of a children's hospital for a patient undergoing his 47th surgery. In 2023, his foundation awarded $180,000 in scholarships to young culinary students. Buddy Valastro's journey is more than just sugar and flour. It's about grit, growth, and giving back. From near bankruptcy to global fame, from panic attacks to Emmy wins, from a pin-setter accident to healing family hands, he's turned every obstacle into fuel. And now, he's building a legacy that's ready for the next generation.